I want to speak about making rice wine. It's very easy to do. First thing to do is to cook up a whole bunch of rice, as you see here. Then you want to put the rice into a big glass jar. I used about 500 grams of rice. I soaked the rice for several hours, then cooked it up very well. You put a bit of rice into the jar, then you put some yeast into the jar. A bit of rice, a bit of yeast, to mix the yeast in very evenly. So you see I'm scraping the rice into the jar. Then you get some Chinese yeast balls. For 500 grams of rice, 3 balls is usually good. I used 6 because it was colder. If the weather's colder, you need to use more yeast. You put the yeast into a Ziploc bag, get a hammer, beat it up. You can use a rolling pin, anything you want to use just to get it into you have to powderize the yeast balls. Once you've done that, once they all finally powderized, you mix them into the rice. Bit of rice, bit of yeast, bit of rice, bit of yeast until it looks like this. So all the yeast is mixed evenly into the rice. Then you let it stand. You let it stand for anything from 1 week to a month until it becomes all milky and watery like this. Then you put the mixture into a cheesecloth and you squeeze the rice wine out while throwing away the rice that's left, or feeding it to your pig if you have a pet pig like us. So you're squeezing out the rice wine, and you see it's pretty milky until it settles. Most of the wine has been given to friends, but once it settles, it looks like this. You see the rice wine on top and the residue at the bottom. I hope this was useful. Thanks for watching.